If you're a hot girl, the easiest thing you could do is marry rich. Just get a guy that's gonna pay for your rent and your bags and your shoes and fly you out everywhere and yada yada yada. Or start an Instagram page with a bunch of half-naked pictures and just wait and hope for a guy to slide into your DMs and offer to pay your rent. Or start an OnlyFans account and sell pictures of yourself for $9.99. That's very easy. That's what everyone is telling you should do. However, the easy path is never the most rewarding one. It's never the most fulfilling one. It's never the one that's going to make you the happiest, healthiest, most independent, most proud version of you. Yes, it is really, really, really hard to figure out life in another way, to make your own money, to have your own job, to have your own freedom, to have your own independence, to have everything of your own. It is really hard. I cry 20 times a day. However, trust me, honestly, truly, it is the most rewarding path that you could ever imagine. If it's easy, 90% of the time, it's not good enough. You're not put on this earth to just do what's easy. Easy? I can't speak tonight. Anyways, you are put on this earth to figure out a way to be your most authentic, happiest, healthiest self. For some people, that means having a rich boyfriend. They know they don't have it in them to do anything more. Having a rich boyfriend is the easiest thing in the world. All you have to do is be hot and shut the fuck up. And be convenient and make it easy for a man to be around you. And, use baby voice and make him feel good and hype up his ego, whatever. That is so easy. You're worth a lot more than that. You're a lot better than that. You have a lot more potential. You have a lot more capabilities. You're smarter. You're kinder, you have a bigger heart than that. If that's all you want to do, you want to get a rich boyfriend that's going to literally just pay you to be with him, go for it. It's easy, it's nice. If you don't want to struggle and if you don't want to think and you don't want to figure it out for yourself, do that. Use what God gave you, whatever. However, I just want you to know, there is another path that is possible for you. And it is a path where you can wake up and do whatever the fuck you want, and you don't have to do your makeup, and you don't have to do your hair, and you don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. You don't have to speak to anyone. You don't even have to leave your house. And it is hard. It's going to be hard for a couple of years. It's going to be hard in the beginning. You're going to need to learn a lot. You're going to need to go to the fucking gym, which I'm actively trying to learn right now. You're going to need to eat healthy. You're going to need to read books and ask questions and go out there and network. It's not going to be fun. However, those few years of you having a hard life are going to guarantee you an entire life of just ease. And the best part of it is you will never, ever, ever have to compromise your self-worth or your morals or your comfort for the sake of having it, because everything comes from you. Everything is decided by you. You're not going to have to appeal to anyone. You're not going to have to be pretty for anyone. You're not going to have to do anything you don't want to do in order to have the life you want. It is really, really hard, but good things are hard. Chasing easy stuff, chasing quick money, chasing stupid validation is very, very easy. And you can do that. There's nothing wrong with that. But I just want you to know you can also do better. You can want better for yourself. And the second you start wanting better for yourself is the moment you start getting better, And it's so glamorized in today's society. We see people making millions with OnlyFans, whatever. It's easy, quick money. Are they truly happy? I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe I'm a bitter, dumb bitch because I'm sitting down and I have to work at 9 p.m. in an evening to figure out how to do what I want to do. But trust me, honestly, truly, my biggest pride and my biggest happiness in the world is the fact that everything I have because of me. And I have never had to do anything that goes against my values to get it. And it is so nice. And it helps me sleep with so much peace at night. Even though I know I could be doing so much better, and I'm sad sometimes because I look at the life of other people and I'm like, wow, it would be nice to have 100 Birkins in my closet. It would be nice to be on a jet right now. I know I can get that eventually if that's what I truly want, which I don't. But I know if there was ever a desire to have that life, I could have figured out a way to get it for myself. And that brings me so much peace. So yes, it's annoying. And I hate the fact that I have to work. And I hate the fact that I'm exhausted half of the time. But also, Learn to see the beauty in the process. There's beauty in struggling for what you want. There's beauty in figuring it out. There's beauty in, like, you know, having goals and having no idea how to get there and still somehow getting there eventually, no matter how long it takes. There's a reason all the, like, rich billionaire dudes are depressed, because eventually they have nothing else to aspire to. They've done everything, you know. It's all done. So they just sit in their house and they spend their millions on alcohol and drugs and girls. It's not a fulfilling life. The easy life is not fulfilling. You should be happy and thankful that you have something to strive towards. You have something to figure out. You have something to fight for. I don't know why I'm so deep and emotional today. I literally have no idea what's going through me. Maybe that's stupid as fuck what I'm telling you, but I was just thinking of it now, and I was just working on my YouTube actually, and I just feel like I'm so blessed to have the chance to figure it out for myself. I'm so thankful. And yeah, I love you.